We're here to bring people together.
The downtown Hayes Pavilion was filled with music, delicious food, and many smiles as the Black Student Union held its annual barbecue party. Being the first time since 2020 to hold the event, BSU members, new and old, were excited to see such engagement with the community. Sydney Walker, the secretary of the BSU, told me more about the reason for the event.
What our goal for the BSU from this event was just to bring awareness to our organization and show that it's not just about Black, it's about everyone coming together for the empowerment of Black people. I personally think the turnout was really, really good. I did not know this many people were going to show up, and I'm so happy. Everyone seems to be having fun and eating good food. And we're thinking about doing a block party in the spring semester, and I think the turnout's going to be just as good, if not better.
She also told me how important events like these are to the community.
These are not only important to BSU, but also to the community in general, because it helps people come together and that people still like to meet in person and socialize rather than through text or through Zoom. People still, as long as there's good food, honestly, people will be willing to show up to anything, honestly.
Fort Hayes students, as well as people around Hayes, lined up quickly for the food. The main course included ribs, hot dogs, burgers, and chicken, as well as a plethora of sides, mac and cheese being a favorite amongst guests. Benjamin Wyndham III was one of the cooks.
Me personally, I was in charge of a little bit of this and that. I did the baked beans. I was in charge of marinade, seasoning, grilling the chicken. And basically what's going on here today is we're having our BSU annual barbecue for the community. So if you're not here, sucks to suck, but we miss you. But yeah, so we're hosting the barbecue just for the community, just to show our love and support and just to, create a good time, I don't really have a favorite food. I'm just happy to be here grilling, helping out the club, BSU, and the community, so I'm here. So this event is important for Fort Hays State and the community of Hayes in general, just because it's a small town, and myself, I'm from a big city, and so I'm used to events like this every week where I'm from, so it's nice to just bring a little bit of my hometown here to this little town Hayes, while I'm pursuing my degree.
Growth, coming together, and community were big themes of the night. New member Danny Garcia gave his thoughts.
This club is meant for everybody. This activity is meant for everybody. There's kids out playing the games. There's people just hanging out, being with their friends, meeting new people. It's more just to kind of bring the community more together. So it's known not just for the university, but also for the community of Hayes, where once people start coming in to move in, actually come live in Kansas, come live in Hayes specifically, it creates that opportunity to be like, hey, they did an event where they had a barbecue and everybody was invited because it was free food, or if you just wanted to come hang out and meet some new people, it's always welcome. And that's what I think the goal is kind of just make people feel more welcome to come hang out, kind of bring the community a lot more together. What I expected the most is I was hoping a lot of people would come, and there is a good turnover, and not just Black students. I see some Latinas, I see some American people, I see a little bit of everybody, and I was just hoping for the best, and I got proven right, honestly, that people can come together.
This event had great food and even greater people. For TMN, this is Kerrigan Hutton.